been putting this video off because I don't know, I just can't believe it's already a new year. But I'm super excited to be using some new planners and setting them up, and also continuing using some of my older planners that I've been loving throughout this year. And so yeah, let's get started. So I think I'll start off with the very first planner that I ever got from the Happy Planner, and it's this wellness one. It's beautiful, the color of the discs are beautiful, and the thing that was like, yes, I'm gonna get this one, it was because it's an undated wellness planner. So you can use it whenever, and I started in September, you can see. And at first it was really working for me. I tried writing it every day, or sometimes a couple times a week, and then just like filling out. And I wasn't too hard on myself if I didn't write something someday. And because it was my first Happy Planner, I also added like other papers to it, and I really used it. But then I started seeing that this is from like an old online class that I did of a Happy Planner, so with Michael's, yeah. So then I started seeing that, yeah, I don't really do any movement, so I don't write here, and I didn't really like writing the nourish because it was kind of repetitive. I mostly liked writing what my intention was for the week or for the day, and then I really liked the reflection and the journaling. That's the part that I was really enjoying. So I kind of stopped using it for November, but what I like about it is that I could still come back to it next November even if I don't want to change this sticker, and I can pick it up whenever I want. So that's why it's still staying in my lineup, because I do still enjoy it from time to time. I sometimes, if there's a week that I want to focus on exercise, let's say, or on nutrition, and I want to keep track, that's when I'll open this up and I'll take some pages, maybe put it in my catch-all, maybe continue doing in here. But it's not going to be an everyday or every week kind of planner. It's just going to be whenever I feel like I want to track wellness stuff, that's when I'll use this. So while I was using this, I did notice that I really liked writing the reflection, and that I wanted more room, and mainly I wanted to journal kind of at the end of the day, get my thoughts out and write down. So I kept seeing this planner, and I was happy every time I saw it. It's so cute. It's just with the Planners Gonna Plan and all these planner stuff, and the Planner Squad Girls thing, the Planner Girls, and all the illustrations in here, and even this like cover inside. I don't know, I just fell in love with it every time I saw it in a video. I was like, yes, this planner makes me happy. But I didn't know what I would get it for until I noticed how much I loved journaling. And then, I don't remember if it was November or December. Did I use it? No. Okay, so December, so this past month, I started using it. And I love it. I love how I can decorate it differently than my catch-all, and some weeks I did miss, but then when I do have it, this week, I love it. And what I've been loving doing is, again, decorating mostly on the bottom, some spots on the top, and then having like straight 2 rows to write every day. And sometimes I don't write every day, and then I come in like Thursday and I fill out and I journal everything. And it can be even for Thursday, but I have a lot to write, so I do. It's kind of like an overall week kind of thing for me. And then one thing that I always do in my day-to-day life is reflection and gratitude for other people and for other things in my life. It's something that I always do. But one thing that I am also is I'm pretty harsh on myself, and I don't really say gratitude or nice things to myself all the time. So I decided to use this sidebar and always kind of have like a beautiful sticker. And I write it as like a thank you note to myself. So I have like encouraging things and or just like I'm thankful for myself for like working out this and that and doing this week. And I put in a good word for myself here. And if any of you feel like you're kind of harsh on yourself sometimes, I really encourage you to do that, because most times we do know how to say thank you for other people and be thankful for other things, but we're not really thankful for ourselves enough, at least me. So that's why I love this idea, and ever since I've been doing it, I don't know, I feel good about it. So yeah, that's my little thing to you. And yeah, it's an 18-month planner. It is dated, but it's 18 months, so I'll be able to use this cutie until the end of 2021, and I don't see myself wanting to change it because it's just so cute. The colors are so happy and I love it. So next up we have my student planner. I'm a university student for speech therapy, and I got this one. I'm so happy that I did. I got it. It's again an 18-month, and I've had it for a couple of months now. I'll show you how I'm using it. It's the one that I post the most, I think, on my Instagram. It's on metal discs. It's beautiful. It's neutral. I want to use all the dashboards and dividers for like pictures around my house after I'm finished with this. It's just my style and it's beautiful. So in here I have I added this sticky notes thing that I use for mostly for my monthlies, because I just like putting sticky notes ahead of time, and then after the month is ended, I like to decorate it according to what happened. And monthlies aren't one thing that I decorate a lot, but I like having notes of what I have to do that month. So I have my semester, my semester's schedule in here, and it's really helpful, especially when we're all in Zoom classes and you can't remember which class to go to in the Zoom realm. I kind of reference that every day. And I started this one, I think, in October. Yeah, so here. See, I didn't really decorate this monthly, but it was still good for me to have my sticky notes and use them. And I've been using it a lot. So I have a lot of kind of on-hand kind of things that I do for my schoolwork, and then also more theoretical things that I do, and that's how I've been using this. I've almost always covered these three. And also because my week starts in a Sunday because I'm in Israel, I cover this and this. I use this as a decoration spot, and I use this as my Sunday for the week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and that's when my week ends. And then this is mostly a decoration spot. This is mostly a decoration spot. And this is for like on-hand things that I do in internships that I have for my university and all that kind of stuff. I should really start using more of these pages as well, but I don't know, I just haven't gotten into it yet. This is, I think, the only monthly that I ever decorated, and I did like it, but it was hard for me. But I should still put myself up for the challenge and do it. So see, not always I use all the spots, but I do use this mostly every day, and I've been loving it. So again, this one continues until the end of 2021, and that is a beautiful thing. So I am going to continue using this one. It's staying in my lineup. So two other things that I've added to this planner and I'm going to keep using is firstly, where is it? Okay, this is the week we're in, and I love having this tab in so I can reference the week quickly. And also I've added what is it? Okay, here. So I have this folder. I just thought all this theme went really well with all the gold and black in the planner. Normally if I was going outside for university, I'd have a lot of handouts, so that's why I wanted this. Now we're in Zoom classes, so I don't really have anything to put in here. Everything is in the computer, but I just keep it here for whenever. And also because we're just in Zoom classes and I'm just studying at home, I don't really have to carry anything around, so I don't mind if it's heavy. And I actually like when planners are thick, and I love writing on thick planners. So the tab, easy, and that's it. And then the only two like really new planners that are adding to my lineup are these two beautiful planners, again from the Happy Planner. So this one is just gorgeous. I got it firstly because it looks and reminds me so much of The Great Gatsby, and it's one of my favorite books and movies of all times. I've watched all like the movies throughout the years that they've made, and this one really reminds me of that. And I love how different it is. I love the butter colored discs, they're so pretty. And the inside is gorgeous. The colors are amazing. Again, colors that I would want to wear. I would want to look at every day. And this one I'm going to use for my social media. So it's a goal setting planner. So every month you set a goal, action steps, reflect, and I really want to get better posting on YouTube and also on Instagram, kind of making it more of a regular habit. So I'm going to use it for this. And then also the monthly is very beautiful, neutral. You can kind of do whatever you want with it. The colors are pretty. And I like the layout. I like how it's different. I want to do mostly like what I'm going to post here and then check it off if I did on time, because I'm bad at doing things on time. It's kind of funny as someone that has so many planners not doing things on time, but it is what it is. And this part, so what kept happening is that when I wanted to kind of post a video and write down what I want to say, or when I wanted to write down what I need to like tag in the down bar and put links to, I kept using random paper. Let's see if I can find it. Like here, and then write down what I want to say and stuff and like pointers, and then I have to like find the paper, and most of them I can't find, so I can't keep them, and I have to write it again. So anyways, I thought this would be a good idea to have my pointers just written here, and then which video it's intended to, and then how I did, and yeah, kind of also have my progress. This beautiful blue, it's one of my favorites. It's like a grayish blue, and it's beautiful. And yeah, so hopefully this will get me a bit more organized with keeping all my thoughts in one place about my social media. And again, it's just beautiful, and I'm super excited to be using this one. And then for this one, I also got daily pages. and I have had it for a couple of months now, but hopefully as I get more into it, if I have like a couple posts a day, I'll use this. Or I think this is gonna be really useful for my school for like finals season, because on those days I really have days that I have a lot to do in, so these might come handy. And I'm just gonna stick a couple here and use them. They're from the Minimalist collection, so I'll have them here. They go with the theme, they go with every color, and yeah. So last but certainly not least, I have my catch-all planner, and it's the Minimalist. Oh my gosh, this cover is just amazing. I love it. I love how it's like professional but girly. Amazing. And this is the one that I have most of the setup to do for. So it's just beautiful, minimalist, like the name suggests. The colors are beautiful, the dividers are beautiful. This, like, again, grayish blue color, one of my favorites ever. And it's going to be kind of my catch-all slash household planner. I've been living with my boyfriend in our apartment for the past 3 years, and I think this one is going to be like out on the counter, and for both of us, I will decorate it. I'm excited to decorate it, but it's gonna be for both of us to kind of reference and for me to have for things that I have to do around the house and like groceries and planning all of that. And so at first when I got it, I was thinking about just using it in here for like household stuff, my boyfriend's like work schedule, and then like meal prepping and planning. But then when I saw this kind of rose gold tab, it really reminded me of an extension pack, and I was like, wait, I remember an extension pack that has this exact color of rose gold, and it has to do with household, so why don't I just add it? So then I got this. Look, it's the exact same. I was so proud of myself for thinking of that. And it's the Home is the Nicest World there is, and it's a household extension pack. And it's so going to be really useful. So the way I'm thinking of using it is just adding the sections that I want to add in the back. Hopefully there's room for everything. I might need to have like take out 6 months and just use it 6 months at a time. I really don't want to because I love thick planners, but we might need to do it. So I want to add these chores lists and then kind of work off of these. It's daily chores, monthly chores, and weekly chores, and it's for 6 months. But I think if I use it regularly in these 6 months and I see that it's good for me, I might just get another 6 months. And I want to add this. I want to add meal plans and then kind of be more organized with the groceries. I love the list that they have here of like what's what for different substitutions for ingredients. And then there's a weekly menu plan. I cook like 3 times a week and then do leftovers a couple times a week as well. And then this grocery list is so cute, and you can also like cut it here and it goes up to here, and then snacks, quick bites, which is the best, recipe, meal prep. I don't know, just seems so useful. And there's a bunch of paper for this, so I don't need everything here. I just probably will have like for, I don't know, 5-6 weeks, because we do like the same food and it's gonna be pretty repetitive, but it's good that I'll have this to like kind of reference to. And then a huge new thing that I want to do this year, and we really need to do, is budgeting. My boyfriend up till now just had all our like budgeting things on his computer on like a Excel sheet, but I'm not good with Excel sheets and I don't keep up with them. But I thought, I love planners, I do keep up with my planners, so maybe if it's in front of me in a planner in handwriting, I'll be more like up to it and up to sitting and doing the budgeting. And again, I think this is for 6 months, so if it's good, I'll just get a new one or I'll make a new one. But we'll try it for 6 months and hopefully it helps. And then this is the only tab that doesn't really, like, I don't have anything to do with it, but again, it's projects and it's not dated. So whenever, I don't know, we move house or I have a project around in our next houses, it's probably going to be a good thing to have at one point in time. And it's so neutral, I can always use it even if I don't have this planner when I'm using it. So this is the only one that I'm not gonna have in here at all. But first, let's back up before I add these in. You see how this rose gold is here, and I've had a lot of thoughts that come up from seeing this planner. So it has rose gold writing in here, and although these gold plastic discs are beautiful, I got classic metal discs in rose gold, and I'm gonna transfer all the pages to here and then I'll add all these. So I'll kind of speed this up and do that. So as you saw, I did end up putting only 6 months in, and I'll have these months sitting, and maybe I'll add them after, I don't know, if I see that everything is moving smoothly. And also I've added a couple more stuff. So the rose gold metal discs that go beautifully with this, I don't know why it's kind of like moving awkwardly. In my other metal discs, they move fine, so maybe this planner just needs to get used to it. And so I've added again these sticky notes that I like using ahead of time, mostly on my monthlies, to remember what's coming up before I do decorations. And then I've added this daily tab. It's now in the front, but once I start using it, I can put it where we're at, and then that's how we can just flip to the right page. And the 2 other things that I've added are all from the planner accessories, and I think it was just like the home body. Yeah, so this is what came in this accessory pack, and it's everything home, so for me everything goes with it. And this planner also has this light green color, so all the colors match in my opinion. So I added, it's kind of like a different theme, but I think it's still cute. So in the end of June, I added some note paper that I feel like goes with the feeling of this planner. And so if I have more lists to make or stuff to do for the house and for our plans, even like vacation plans, stuff like that, I can use this. And then right when the notes end, again, it comes with a lot, so if I need, I'll add more notes. I have this pocket folder with these stickers that match, and I like using, or I like keeping them here so I remember to use them. And hopefully I'll need something to put here because we will go out and use, I don't know, paper that's not in the computer, so hopefully I'll need it. If I don't, I'll take it out. And then I have what I showed you, so the chores list, and then I love how it suggests like how to do everything. I'll update you guys of how this is working for me throughout this year. And then meal plans, I'm excited to use these, and budget. Less excited, but I know we need to use it. Definitely need to budget more. So, yep, that is it for this planner, and that sums up all the planners that I wanted to show you guys in this video. Set up and all ready to go for actually next week. Yeah, this upcoming week is 2021. So thank you guys for watching this video and setting up my lineup for 2021 with me, and hopefully you're excited for the new year and have great plans already in place. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.